What is going down, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zary coming at you from the XMG to bring you a video on how I feel about the new Battle Pass and the way these characters are being introduced. I was asked this on Discord or, through DMs, things like that. And I thought it'd be a good video topic to kind of go over my thoughts, my feelings about the cadence and things like that. But before we get into that, if you are not part of the XMG family, become part of the XMG family. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, blah, 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 blah. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have Season 2 Blade Season, and let's take a look at the Battle Pass. So here we are at the Battle Pass. We are essentially, I did not buy any of this progression stuff. I really don't care for it. Some people do. I don't. But that's what it is. The quests. We just started week 2, and I am almost halfway through. Almost, I guess. Halfway through. Daily quests. The daily quests of things have been very easy. Those are solid. I never had a problem with those before. Weekly quests have been improved greatly. Now, are they borderline almost too easy? Possibly. So, I don't know. Fine line there, but definitely much improved over Battle Pass Season 1. Definitely very obtainable now that they've put the arena, tower, and tournaments in there. Definitely achievable there, so props to them. So all in all, I think the quest lines and the way they're going for these tournaments are very well. And the amount of the amount of things you get out of the Battle Pass, whether it is free to play, and I'm doing the free to play account now, so a video will probably be coming out on that at some point. For doing nothing but trying to get those quests done is pretty solid. So right now the premium player definitely has a better shot of getting Zira up and running and more powerful, because she is sprinkled in there, and I did not go through and do what you get versus what you get, but the price for what you get for the premium, if you spend money in this game, is very, very good. A full hand of the primordial, you get the overthrowers, which I don't really need, but the cursed madness, half of a cursed madness, that's a plus. You get a lot of good things in here, especially the Zero shards. Blue scrolls, I don't notice them as often. Oh, they're more later game, okay. But still, I remember them being, for the first time around, more, but they're spreading things out a little bit, and this is a change for them. So all in all, the Blade season, I'm happy with. I really don't have any sort of complaints about that. I think it's priced fairly. I think what you get for the free-to-play person is really nice. I mean, for doing nothing but trying to complete those quests, you're getting some Zero shards, gold, scrolls, draw coins, blue scrolls, you're getting some purple gear. So definitely, more draw coins if you can get up this high, and Curse Madness, and you're getting a full overthrower, which could be pretty good depending on where you sit. So all in all, I like the Battle Pass. I really do think it's a good value. Now let's get into these events. Now we have the Mighty Frost Mage event, and this is a personal event, so it doesn't go away. So, for being a personal event that doesn't go away, I don't mind this at all. The only thing I don't really care for is the purchase of draw coins being in here. Now, and I say that for one reason. Because if you don't purchase draw coins and you're a strictly free-to-play player, you miss out on rewards. That I don't care about. That's your choice. You want to get those rewards, spend money. Plain and simple. But does this thing go away? Or does it sit at the front of your events tab, which is a pretty important tab? Does it just sit there forever because you don't want to spend money? That's the part I want to know. Because at one point, I had this up front, that up front. I didn't even see the Rin the Unseen event that was going on because I had so much crap here. So if this never goes away, that would be really annoying. So I don't know if there's like a option, you go into your options and do you spend money in this claim? Yes, no. And it shuts down not all the offers, but maybe some of the offers. And then if you've completed that freeze art event, it goes away. And then if you turn it back on, it comes back. I don't know. Probably not feasible. They're not ever going to do it, but there's something to think about. But then it comes down to Game of Shadows. And do I like the way this is used to unlock characters? Yes and no. Now, I purchased draw coins because I do the monthly pass. So, let's take a look. Oh, wrong button. I have 29 days. Now, I purchased 800 draw coins, and then I get 200 bonus draw coins for 30 days. So the 800 you saw I purchased is there. Why don't my daily bonus ones work? They should. I paid for them. I should get, every day I should get 200 more draw coins. Essentially, I paid for them. It wouldn't give me the whole stage 10, but it would get me of something I bought to stage 7. So this is the whale section. I don't have a problem with this being in here because if whales want to whale, because we need whales in this game to keep the game going. So if whales don't whale, we don't have a game. Perfectly fine with it being here. I just want to know is why my draw coins don't count. And the question was posed in our Discord for the test server. Emerald Dragon just said, monthly subs will get 800 draw coins. That will be, you get after the purchase. The letters don't count. Battle Pass draw coins don't also count. Because they're not purchased. The Battle Pass draw coins, I get that part. Well, they could be purchased, but. So basically it's $100 to get that. And if you have the money to spend, hell yeah, go for it. That's a pretty steep price tag, $100. You do get a lot of shards with that. I mean, you get a lot of shards. And if you wanted her 7-star, you have no problem doing it. But again, we need that section for the whales. So the spending of draw coins, I'm perfectly fine with. Because for me, I do 150 a day at least, to buy my energy refreshes. So I'm okay with that. The spending of energy, definitely okay with that because we all do it. So this is the free to play section. Now, the shards you get nearly aren't as good, as the pay to play. Where, you max this out at 7,000 energy spent. So that's 1,000 energy a day. Essentially in a 7-day long event to get 10 shards. So definitely not as good as the purchase draw coins one, but it shouldn't be. So, and then the daily login, perfectly okay with that. Definitely the free to play side of things. So how do I like these events? What do I feel about these events? I feel it's a definite interesting way to get a character. I've never really seen anything like that in a game before. Do I think it is way better than a pack that you'd have to buy where you can get 5 to 330 shards like in Star Wars? Hell yes, I do. Does it accommodate the whales? Yes. Does it accommodate the free-to-play? Yes. But I don't know if I like it. I mean, it checks all the boxes. The whales can whale out. They can buy their 14,000 draw coins, which they're going to do anyways, drop their $100, and they get Rin the Unseen. Fine with it. Guaranteed Rin the Unseen for $100. Just that's the price tag. $100. Boom. You get Rin the Unseen. 7-star, I think. Pretty damn close to it. And then spending your draw coins, perfectly fine. Now this could hurt the free-to-play player, but you have your 2 free-to-play players, or 2 whale dolphin categories, because the purchase draw coins is whale. Spending draw coins to me is kind of dolphin-esque, because dolphins are probably spending 150 a day, so you might not get to that 14,000, but you're gonna get pretty damn close, and it's gonna put you in a good position over the free-to-play players. Then we have the spend energy, which everybody can do, free-to-play, and your login, free-to-play. So it is interesting. I just don't know how I feel. I don't like it and I don't dislike it. It is different, and I give the devs some credit for trying it, getting it out there and trying it. You know, it could be worse. It is definitely better than a random pack you see that never works out. It is not as RNG based. It gives the whales a price tag to get Rin the Unseen. So, and then keep in mind, once this tournament is done, or this event is done, she becomes farmable. So it decreases your farming time, whether you are free to play or if you are a dolphin. If you're a whale, you already got her 7-star. So it definitely gives you that option. So I guess I kind of do like it the more and more I'm talking about it. It could be worse. It does need some tweaking. But if that's the way they're going to do it for the tournaments or the Battle Pass characters, they go into this style of event and then they become farmable, I have no problem with that. Because the way they're releasing the cadence, if it sticks to a cadence, I'm fine with that. What I don't like is they say, here's the cadence, and then it changes. I do not like that. I hate when games do that. Don't tell us you're going to do it one way and go the other way. They haven't done that yet, but I'm just saying that is my fine print on the bottom. That if this is the way they're going to go, fine. If they're going to tweak it a little bit, because, you know, this is brand new to the game, I'm also fine with that. Now, if they communicate and say this event style was terrible and it didn't do what we wanted it to do, we're changing it, and this is the way it's going to be going forward, I'm okay with that. But if there's no communication and then it just changes, I'm not okay with that. Just stick to the cadence they want to go with. So the Battle Pass is a plus. The event, you know, you hear me talk about it and you like it, but I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I don't really know if I like it or dislike it at this point. It has its pluses and its minuses, in my opinion. So that's just kind of how I feel about everything. Don't forget, we have the Mor'Doom event coming up in 12 days and 13 hours. The devs, I think, are doing a good job communicating. They're doing a good job getting things out to us. So remember, there's probably a whole bunch of people out here who don't like that event style because the price tag is too high, whatever. Keep in mind, that isn't the only way you can get this character. We need people to drop money in this game, or the game doesn't go. So keep that in mind. Now, if they said you can't 7-star Rin the Unseen without that, then I'd have a humongous problem. They're not saying that. They're saying if you want Rin the Unseen 7-star right now, you need to pay $100. People want to do that. You don't have to. And it's only a 7-day event, so it's only a week. It's not like it's 3 months where we have to wait. You know, some cadences are 3-4 months long, 6 months before we even get a character to be farmable. So definitely way better than what we're used to. So, yep, guys, with that being said, and Gales out there, that's what I got for you. I hope this kind of discussion rant video made sense. And more videos to come. Trying to get them out, you know, being stuck at home here. I've never been so bored and so busy in my entire life, if that makes sense. Work is insane, but just not being able to leave the house sucks. So, I hope everybody is safe. Praying for everybody out there. I love y'all. Be safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.